Hello everyone, this is Furnier11945, and this is the second video I am uploading today, which is a follow-up to the previous reaction I did of Odin's video from last week, telling how he got his very first horrible fursuit, and now he's going to burn it. In the previous video, he said it was 2 parts, and this is the second part of how he burns it. I am very excited to see this. Let's get into the reaction right now.
Perfect.
It's not
Hey
even.
everybody, it's Odin Wolf, and I am back. Yes, why did I say that like Shane? I don't know. What the heck? Anyway, I am back here. And in this week's video, we are going to be literally setting Odin Wolf 1.0 on fire. Yes, we are going to be lighting him on fire. Now, I know I already said it in last week's video, the reasons as to why I'm doing this, but I'm going to reiterate, just because I know some people haven't seen that video, and I know people are just going to look at the title and the thumbnail and get real upset. So let's start. The reason I'm lighting him on fire is because Odin Wolf 1.0 doesn't fit me anymore. It never did.
And it sucks
me. It
too.
has the worst ventilation of any suit I've ever worn. Ever. I can hardly breathe in it. It has the worst vision I've ever seen, like 2 pinholes. The fursuit body is old and terrible. It's 8 years old. The hand paws and foot paws completely fell apart over the first 6 months
Rip his
of owning
fursuit.
it, so it actually has no use to me. It has no sentimental value. And no, I am not burning this to spite my first fursuit maker, which I will not name because I don't want to give him any grief. I am burning it because I have no use for it. Nobody else can wear it because A, it's my character, and B, it's so terrible I would never want anyone to wear it.
Which
so
makes
that's
sense.
the reason I'm going to burn it. And also, because I know lighting this stuff on fire is not good for the environment, I am going to buy trees and I'm going to plant them to offset any damage I do to the ozone layer. Yes,
Well, that's nice.
I'm serious because I want to cover all bases and I want to do this as responsibly as possible. So, it's 4th of July. I got some fireworks. I got some kerosene. Yeah, let's go light Odin 1.0 on fire.
4th of July
I'm
special.
gonna include some footage of me setting it up, of me rigging this to actually work like a scarecrow, and the setup before it, but then we'll get to the real
a
fire
setup.
flaming ending to Odin 1.0. So, here it is. Okay, so I just went to McDonald's to grab a
Face cam.
Frappuccino before I started work on this, and the receipt is 666. Like, holy
What?
shit, it couldn't be any perfect. It's a sign we need to burn Odin. He's actually the devil. Let's get started. Okay, so here is my old body laid out on the ground. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it and I'm going to fill it up with paper.
Look at that
and
old
then put it like
fursuit.
on a pole or something to light it on fire. So now I gotta find a bunch of paper to scrunch up and kind of like bunch it. But before I do, I just want to show you, because I explained it in the last video, but I didn't show you how bad it is. So here is the old foot paw. It has no shape to it at all.
Wow.
These are
That actually looks bad.
Claws that are falling off. It was never made well. And then these hand paws are also replacement. You can see the bubbling in the latex. That's terrible. These claws have fallen off before. They're since glued back on.
Wow.
But yeah,
the quality though.
It's pretty awful.
That's sucky.
Because people were like, why don't you reuse this fursuit
Sweet
head?
long
And I'm
hair
like,
though.
Okay. So these eyes have the worst vision I've ever seen in a fursuit in my entire life. You cannot see out of them, so that's not usable. This taxidermy jaw right here makes it so there's no ventilation at all.
No ventilation.
I'm not exaggerating when I say it's actually hard to breathe when I wear this fursuit. I can't breathe when I'm in it. It gets so hot, I overheat it immediately.
This is
you don't have good vision, so
bad
you can't see where
fursuit.
you're going. It is... Oh, let's see the inside. Oh, there's my cat. Hey, Peep! But the inside
Skitty.
is really not good. So this is not salvageable at all. It's 8 years old. It is of my character.
From 2010.
If you were to strip away this fur, you would be left with a really bad foam base with a terrible jaw. You would have to redo it entirely. So this is not salvageable. I can't give this to someone. It's way easier to build a fursuit from scratch than to try to salvage this. That's just not realistic for this at all. Because I know some people are like, just recycle it. No, you can't, man. This is 8 years old and it's gone. And people are like, why don't you recycle the body? Well, as I've said before, this is a mersuit body. That is 8 years old, and I'm not going to give that to someone, even though this has been through the wash and it's been disinfected or whatever. It's still an old mersuit body. Am I just going to give this to someone? No. Fur, you can just see it, I didn't properly take care of it.
Looks matted.
Before I realized that you should brush every time you wash it, and I didn't do that, so it's kind of all knotted and stuff. Yeah, you can't resalvage this. The foot paws are just awful, like I explained. They're not good. So it's just, this suit it's dead. So I want to explain that I'm burning this not out of disrespect for the fursuit maker, who again I will not name because I don't want any drama there. There's no point for people to go after him or something. I am burning this not as disrespect to him. I don't care anymore. It's been 8 years. Hopefully he's gotten better at
That's quite a bit.
fursuits by now. I'm sure like after 8 years you get better. You know what I mean? So it's not a slight at him. It really isn't. I promise. I'm not trying to disrespect him or anything like that. I'm burning it because this is my final send off of this suit. I'm not going to keep this in my closet for another 8 years, 10 years, 20 years. It's just taking up space. It doesn't do anything for me to have. I don't have nostalgia with it because I replaced it the next convention I went to. It's just dead to me. So it's either I throw it in the bin, what am I, British? I throw it in the trash unceremoniously, or I burn it.
The best way.
This awesome send off, send it into the atmosphere.
Blaze of glory.
I just kind of think it's a cool way for it to go, you know?
I think so too.
And I know there's probably going to be people tweeting like, oh, how dare he burn a fursuit. It's disrespectful to the fursuit maker. He could have reused it. That's not true. I explained earlier why you couldn't reuse it, and again, I don't mean any disrespect to the fursuit maker. I just want to see it go in a blaze. And I think it's a fun way to see it go. It's an awesome way to see it go, and I'm kind of excited. So now that I've kind of explained that, because I know no matter what I say here, people are going to see the thumbnail, and they're going to see the title, and they're just going to try to say really mean things about me or whatever.
Of course, burning fursuit is pretty controversial.
But I've said my part here, and it's up to them if they actually want to watch this video and listen. If not, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. People will just jump to conclusions anyway. It's the furry fandom, whatever. There's always drama. But I'm going to get back to stuffing this fursuit.
In general, though.
Stuffing this fursuit with paper to burn, and I'll kind of like take a little bit of footage as it goes, the progress, and then it's not actually today that I'm burning it. I'm gonna burn it tomorrow night. I just thought it was important to get all that information out there before I actually burned it. So I hope you guys enjoy all this footage that I'm including before we actually get to the burning. I know some of you are gonna skip right to the burning, but hey, why not include it? Anyway,
I want to react to the whole video.
So to attach these, I could sew them, but I really don't want to spend the time, and I think the thread will immediately burn off anyway. So I'm going to try to duct tape these.
Duct tape?
How that works. Okay, so I tried to do duct tape on the inside, but that did not work, so now we're going to have really awful duct tape cuffs on him. This is going to look so bad, but you know what? We're lighting it on fire anyway, so...
It doesn't matter. It looks bad already.
Okay, so I stuffed it, and it's the creepiest thing I've ever done. Look at it.
Oh my gosh.
It's just so bad. I think I'm gonna put a bandana around his neck so it doesn't look quite as terrible there, but like, because when you wear it, you usually like tuck the hand paw under the arm part so it's more to my body. Well, you can't do it here, so it just looks like he's like a super... It's Odin Wolf Slender Man. Oh my god.
Slender Man!
What would you do if you just like walked into a room, saw this laying on the floor? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah, WTF, man.
Anyway, now I have to figure out how to like put this up like a scarecrow. I don't know.
A scarecrow?
This is special.
It is very special. It just drags it out.
Damn, it's cold out. Shit. You're fucked. It's fucking loud.
All that background noise, though. Come on.
So we're trying to figure out how to mount it here, and
just hunched over.
I don't think this is the solution for this. Look, you can't even tell he has a long neck. It looks totally normal.
Yeah, sure.
So because you have to like just tie these on where they connect rather than putting fur under fur, it makes him look like Slender Man. Because normally it would be my height, but it's gonna be a tall version of Odin that's gonna burn. So yeah, I'm gonna put sparklers around him, I guess.
Oh boy.
Why not make it pretty? I think I should put him like right next to it.
Like a light show or something?
Maybe make like a
circle?
A circle pointing outward a little bit.
Like a pentagram in it? Or
yeah,
is that too much?
do that.
Oh, that's too much?
Oh,
no, do a pentagram.
Pentagram. Oh.
Sparklers, and then I got Roman candles. So my idea is to put it in kerosene, and then
I think that'll work. Shoot Roman candles at it? Yeah. What if you use this guy as...
You're filming a stick.
No, we can use this as a thing to aim the Roman candles directly at it.
Okay, so we have the Wildcat Roman candles, which of course I got because it has paws on it. It's just appropriate.
Paws equal furry trash, I guess. Which
might hit it right in the face,
sense.
but we'll see.
Now we have some charcoal firelighter, and I mean, it's not going to just light being plastic, even though it is like 100 degrees out today and very humid and you're sweating balls. Yep. So I'm just gonna coat the fuck out of Odin 1.0. Do it. Anyway, I'm gonna really coat him.
Oh, look at that.
Get him real nice and kerosened.
Kerosene. It's making it much easier to burn. All the setup before looks really cool. I like the build up to it.
This is crazy.
I can't wait to see the actual burning.
So we have respirator masks. Even though we're outside, 5 acres of land, we're still gonna wear these just in case because the plastic fumes, not good to breathe in. If I could put this on. In case you're wondering, but Odin,
safety
this is really
first.
bad for the ozone. And okay, I still can't figure out how to put these on. It's really bad for the ozone, and you're right, it is. I actually have ordered on Amazon trees that I'm going to be planting in my backyard to offset the ozone damage we might be doing. I'm serious. And yeah, I'm sure I look great in this mask. Also, it's like immediately fogging up my glasses because it's a billion degrees out, and this sucks. So we picked like the hottest day to do this. All right. So, I have to pay your respects.
Is it time?
1.0. Chat, anyway, you raised the money to make this happen. Thank you. Here's a Roman candle. This will probably not work. But we'll
fans funded this.
Also, we have a fire extinguisher, so if anything goes wrong. So, all right.
Oh boy. Think it's time now. Oh boy.
Stand back far.
Oh, look at that flame.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, what?
Oh, now it's on the ground.
Oh.
Fireworks are safe.
Fireworks for the win.
That worked so perfectly.
It really did.
It didn't light the morning glories.
Oh, this looks so cool though.
I'm gonna point this direction just in case, so we're safe. No more fireworks, but holy shit.
There's an obvious danger to this.
You gotta get some like close-ups. You can see the fabric foam melting too.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That's going
Wow.
business.
This looks really cool.
Oh.
Look, it's just some Five Nights at Freddy's shit.
Wow.
Definitely Five Nights at Freddy's.
These are like 20
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Damn, dude.
Just rotting away.
Wow,
Okay,
do not
now-
leave your fursuit near any fires, guys.
Holy shit.
Damn. That is some.
Oh my god.
This is
Look at that destruction.
It's really
Oh,
toasty.
there's his head. It's gone.
Toasty.
Wow. Those sparklers did nothing, too. It's great.
The paper inside.
Okay, this is definitely one of Odin's best videos. Probably the best one so far,
The
honestly.
paper inside caught
Yeah.
very quickly as well.
Just hear the crackling.
It's like everything involved was a major fire hazard. God damn, it's hot as fuck.
We're in a fire pit, and we have fire extinguisher. We're fine. But,
I just continue to see the burning. I am really enjoying this. We got a close up.
look at the foot paw. Like, get a close up of the foot paw, just the nails are still there.
Yeah, the foot paw.
Oh, that's poetic, really. I forgot to take a picture for the thumbnail, but you know, whatever.
Just use a still from this. You,
No,
you can
you
catch
can't
a still.
spoil it.
Coughing.
Oh, okay.
Like a
Or you gotta
smoke
take a
hazard
photo
too.
of it up on the
Yeah, I
pyre.
was gonna, like, hold the lighter up close to it, you know, but
Jesus Christ. Hey, look, and we still have.
I'm not talking to the plastic, I'm just talking to, like, damn.
We still have 2 hours worth of daylight left too.
I mean, I thought it would be a slower burn than that.
Nope.
I know that's dumb in retrospect, but, like,
I still think it would have looked good in the evening light too, honestly.
maybe.
Oh, in the evening?
That was still pretty fucking
No, it worked out. The fire was intense enough.
That was 8 years in the making, and now he's finally
Blowing away up into the
Blowing
sky.
In a blaze of glory.
What a fitting end, you know? People are like, this is disrespecting the fursuit maker. No, it's not. This is giving him the best send-off I can because it does me no good to keep. I can't wear it. No one else can wear it. He's in the sky. And I'm going to plant trees because I know it's terrible for the sky. But he's in the sky. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really
I
am.
love this video so much.
Right, that claw is just still just a little bit there.
the last visible green.
I think so, yeah.
There's just something so satisfying about destruction videos. When I used to watch the Smash Doctor, Smash video game consoles, this is honestly satisfying in the same way.
In case you wanted to be 200 degrees out today, well, we did it.
Well, I think there's really nothing of the fursuit left except for those remains that are there.
Throw the camera in the fire. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god.
What? No! You... Don't throw the camera in the fire. But yeah, I think this video is almost over now.
Well,
come on, do an outro.
that's it. That's the end of Odin 1.0. After this is over, I am going to be... How close are you getting? Ooh, I'm all sweaty and gross. After this, I'm going to be getting a jar and putting some of those ashes in it to always remember my $2,000 mistake.
$2,000 for bad quality. Down the drain.
I'm going to cut back to me in Fursuit because I did a proper outro where it's not 100 degrees out, so... There it is. And there it is, everybody. That was this week's video. I hope people don't get too upset by it.
I'm not at all.
I actually thought that was kind of a beautiful way to see Odin go.
It was.
In a weird way. It was a $2,000 mistake. I got nothing out of that suit. It was awful. Again, it did me no good to keep. Wouldn't have done anybody else's any good. So I thought that was actually a cool way to see it go.
It was, that's certainly.
I don't know, it was pretty entertaining too.
It was,
so
yeah.
There's the end of Odin 1.0. That's it, I guess. So if you like this video, and
which
you'd
I
like
do,
to support me, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/OdinWolf.
Support him.
The best way to
He's a great
me.
creator.
There's lots of awesome perks. Also check out my merch, like this shirt and the docky and the pins and stuff at odinwolf.storemv.com. And I have a P.O. box and an Amazon wish list right here. And in the description of all my videos, I will open up stuff and show them on the camera that you send me. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. And believe me, there's not going to be many more videos like this one. It's kind of a one-time deal. So
yeah.
My future content will be a lot less destructive, I would assume. So thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for seeing the final death of Odin 1.0. It's been Odin Wolf, and bye-bye. And as always, I want to...
Alright everyone, this has been my reaction to Odin Wolf's burning of his fursuit. I really like this video. This is definitely his best one. And yeah, this is only a one-shot deal because you can only destroy something once, but it was great. Anyways everyone, thank you for watching this video of this reaction, and I hope you all have a happy 4th of July, and take care.